Hey, come on then, Swansea. Come on, my son, get in there. We've just beaten Swansea City. We've actually managed to beat Swansea. Oh, it's been a long time since I've managed to say that, because they've beaten us the last 3 Premier League games. They have been our kryptonite. But finally, they felt the wrath of Manchester United today. Oh, feels good to say that. Anyway, we started the new year right. We picked up the 3 points. That's all we can ask for. The first half was totally boring and mundane and dreadful and awful. And everything it has been under Louis van Gaal so far this season. It was so slow and predictable and boring. There weren't barely any good chances created. I mean, maybe we did have a couple of opportunities. Ashley Young was playing well throughout the game, and he has set up a couple of opportunities. Wayne Rooney, weren't able to convert in that first half. But really, we never troubled the keeper. They never really troubled our keeper. It was such a boring game of football up until half-time. And when that half-time whistle came, and I saw Louis van Gaal getting up out of his dugout with that same freaking look on his face, I was thinking, how the hell is this Dutch Goblin still in charge of Manchester United? Because nothing's even changed. We're playing the same terrible LVG Manchester United style of play throughout the first 45 minutes of the game, and it's unacceptable, really. But credit to him, or maybe it was the players going in at half-time and saying, let's just drop this shocking Goblin philosophy and play Ryan Giggs' tactics. Maybe that was what happened, but probably what happened is Louis van Gaal seen that what was going on in the first half was not working, just as it hasn't done all season long. I don't know why he'd still persevere with that, and mixed it up accordingly at half-time, because when we come out in the second half, it was like night and day between the two halves. The players had that intent, that passion, that desire. They were playing more direct at times, more fluid, with a much higher tempo, and that paid dividends. It didn't take long into the second half, 47th minute mark, Anthony Martial with a fantastic downward header to give us the 1-0 lead from a lovely Ashley Young goal. I thought was Ashley Young ball in, sorry, who I thought was fantastic today. Absolute lad of a player he was out there today, Ashley Young. Caused them lots of problems down that side and got a lot of really good balls in. We were unlucky probably not to convert one of those in the first half, but that ball into Anthony Martial for the first goal, the breakthrough goal, was wonderful. So great to see. All credit goes out to Ashley Young today, and what a finish it was from Anthony Martial as well. He was generally majestic himself today. Now, we did have a good spell after the goal. It was like the players were buoyed. They were high on confidence. They looked like they were trying to get the job done right there and then. They were looking for that second goal, as you would hope they would. But Swansea City went up the other end and got the equaliser with a lovely goal of their own. Good ball in. Sigurdsson, fantastic header, looping header over David De Gea to go into the back of the net. Nothing we could really do about it. Okay, you could say the players' marking should have been a bit tighter, but really it was just a great ball in and a great header from Sigurdsson to give them the equaliser. And I was hoping at that stage Manchester United weren't just going to crumble, as they have done many times this season, as soon as an obstacle's placed in front of them, because they were high on confidence, they were playing decent football, and that can really take the wind out of the sails. And thankfully, that didn't happen. Thankfully, we persevered. We kept playing the same nice open football. We kept stretching them, getting in wide positions, putting balls in, and threading balls through. It really was a good performance from Manchester United in that second half, one that we have been lacking so much this season. And we got the winner, courtesy of our captain, Wayne Rooney. Get in there, my son. Finally, the lad has scored. He's had a torrid time of it this season, but that was a majestic goal, and I thought his performance today in general was way better than it has been. But what a finish that was. Lovely, nonchalant flick from a great bit of play from Anthony Martial, has to be said. What an assist from Anthony Martial. He's put the ball into Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney with a lovely nonchalant flick with the inside of his left ankle, and he's taken it past the keeper into the side net and in the goal. And it's a great goal. It really was a fantastic, just Manchester United style goal. Quick passing and an elegant finish from our captain. That's just what we've been lacking all season. So night and day in terms of the two halves of football. The first half was so bad. It was classic Louis van Gaal. And second half, it was much better. I'm calling that Giggsy tactics, because he took training the other day, and then the first half after he took training, we played much better. But no, in all seriousness, all credit to Louis van Gaal for changing things up at half-time, but I still don't really want that guy in charge. I just don't see him as the right fit for Manchester United, and that first half really did display to me why. Okay, he's changed it up, and we've managed to take the game to Swansea in the second half. We managed to win the game. But just to start out so negatively and so boring and slow and mechanical in the same way we have been when the situation is as it is, I just can't believe that. We were so bad in that first half, and it was so boring. So, I still don't want Louis van Gaal in charge of the club. I'm always going to support Manchester United and hope that they win these games. But I am getting a bit tired of Louis van Gaal. But today we've managed to pick up the 3 points. It's a new year, it's a new dawn, it's a new era, and he's got a new opportunity to turn it round. If he can win the next few games at Manchester United, then pretty much I'm sure the fans all will be forgotten, really. If he can get us up there, and that's just the way it is. Football's a results industry. I don't think he's the man to lead us forward, but it looks like the Manchester United board want him to stay until the end of the season, so that looks to be the way it's going to be. And while he's here, while that is the case, let's just hope that he can get the best out of the United side and we keep winning freaking games, because we need to. Because it's a disgrace that Manchester United have been playing the way we have recently and not picking up the results. Today, at least we did put in a good second half performance and we did get the 3 points. Come on, my son! Anyway, there was some great performance out there. I thought Mata's played great. I think Martial's played great. Rooney's played great. Youngie's played fantastic. Probably my man of the match. De Gea's made some good saves, especially at the end there. So some great performance in there. Let me know who you think the man of the match would be. I'd probably give it to Youngie for a generally penetrating performance. So Ashley Young, my man of the match. Do comment below with yours and get involved. There we have it. We've beaten Swansea City in the Premier League. Have some of that. 3 points in the sack. Just what the doctor ordered. Needed to start the new year off right there. We've done it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions below. Please do get comments in. Always interested to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. So let me know what you thought about the performance out there today. Also about this whole Manchester United, Louis van Gaal, LVG in, LVG out thing. Please do get comments and let me know your thoughts and opinions. Until next time, this is Mr. Flying Pig HD saying thank you very much for watching. I'll put a link in the description to my Flying Pig gaming channel. Please go over there, check that out and subscribe if you can. Also, chuck a like on this video and subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed. And until next time, have yourself a good one. Come on, United!